So there's this recent trend on social media where a brand new horror movie gets overhyped as the scariest film of all time, only for you to watch it and then realize that it's nothing more than test footage for a pretentious film student who thinks that having good shot composition is all it takes to make a good movie. I'm happy to confirm that Obsession does not fall into that category. In fact, Obsession seems to understand something that very few modern horror movies do, which is that true horror is accomplished through a combination of sound, ambience, and actor performance. And that if you're going to have jump scares, they shouldn't be telegraphed from a mile away. Speaking of acting, Indian Everett delivers a stellar performance. My girl has insane range and instantly flips between polar opposites.
Don't do that!
Very convincing, arguably award-winning performance.
And the Oscar goes to...
It's such a shame that Hollywood cycles through the same 30-40 celebrities for most of their projects because there is tremendous talent lying everywhere, and Obsession is also a testament to Curry Barker's talent as a director and scriptwriter for taking such a simple premise and turning it into a genuinely thought-provoking, creepy film. I also very much appreciate that he treats the audience with respect, which is a rarity nowadays, to be honest. Barker understands that storytelling comes in all forms and that audiences can be smart, and there are a lot of visual and auditory details, Easter eggs that reward you for paying attention. In fact, because of the strong reliance on sound, I would recommend watching Obsession again once it comes to digital, but this time around with the best pair of headphones you can find. Trust me on that. I really only have two issues. The main character, Bear, is a bit slow. There are elements, especially regarding the mechanics of the obsession, that become clear to the audience but fly right over his head. However, it is implied, not confirmed, but implied, that he's either blinded by willful ignorance or maliciously letting it happen.
I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the entire world.
He's the archetypal weak man, and this is where I come to my second issue. Curry. Let me tell you something, man. This script is a treasure trove of untapped potential. There are breadcrumbs of unique ideas and concepts that you were playing with clearly during the writing process, and I wish that you expanded both the script and the runtime to lean more heavily into that which you sprinkle tease throughout the movie. It is precisely those ideas that make Obsession so thought-provoking and worth talking about weeks after you watched it. And I know that sometimes it is best to leave things up for audience's interpretation, but there is just so much potential here, man. You can't show me the breadcrumbs and then expect me not to ask where the bread is. Where is the bread, Curry? Show me the bread! Don't get me wrong, the movie we got was already excellent. But the more I think about it, the more this untapped potential is just staring me right in the face like a flashing neon sign. Use me, use me! Like, I can't get it out of my head. I'm obsessed with it. Like one of many examples, at a first glance you might think Nikki's issue is standard demonic possession, but then you think about it and you realize that you're simply projecting cliches onto a film which has none. Not only is demonic possession never shown or implied, but Nikki's situation seems more akin to Split? With James McAvoy, maybe? As for everything else, I have nothing but praise. It's very well edited, well shot, great pacing, great color grading. The rest of the cast, especially Michael Johnston, also did a great job. Overall, man, it's a very well put together horror movie that is absolutely worth watching in cinemas, with a fantastic performance from Indy and a unique take on classic horror tropes that will invite discussions weeks after you've watched it. 9 out of 10!